Welcome to the Roman campaign for Dividi Et Impera 1.2.2, and if you're following the series, I'm about 10 turns on from where I left off in the last part. And what's happened is, well, in the last part we captured Pella, and since then I've taken Larissa and wiped out I think it was the Anatolian nobles. And I'm now pushing down to take on Sparta. I didn't bother to keep the recording of the capturing Larissa, because what actually happened was, in true AI form, the Anatolian nobles came down and attacked Athens and left Larissa open, and I just literally sneaked in and took Larissa. A very, very simple battle. Just to give you guys an overview of what's going on higher up, we've got the easier to do it with the diplomatic map actually. You will see here we've got the Dorsi have become very, very powerful. They've also got these as an ally, and they're currently duking it out with the Adressians over here. You can see, so it's quite a set to going on here, and at the same time Carthage has become very powerful in relation to me. They've pushed out through here, they've got a base here, but they're fighting sorts of the Egyptians. Here, I mean, they're in quite a set to here. The Veneti still don't like us over here, up here, so I'm having to keep an eye on these areas here. I mean, by no way am I the major power in the area yet, so I've got to be a bit careful. I've been kind of investing in keeping the Veneti happy, because I can't really afford to keep two powerful armies up here, and I've kind of been making friends with the Adressians. It might be a mistake, because I'm working on the assumption sooner or later I'm going to have to push up through this area here. You can see the effect of the Adressian Empire. If I come here, I've actually made the Adressians allies. So at the moment I don't actually have any real enemies as such. I think if you go see wise, I mean, all my enemies at the moment are over here, but we're just about to declare war on Sparta. In fact, what we're actually going to do, I keep flashing into here, to avoid the diplomatic penalty, what I'm going to do is offer to join
I am
the
honored
war
to receive this embassy, and will listen
against
with
Sparta.
interest to all you have to say.
By joining these, I should avoid the diplomatic penalty. So we're gonna go here, and they've accepted. Now this is going to be a pretty tough battle, because we've got a pretty strong Spartan army here. Got some very, very powerful hoplite units and some of these swordsmen. When we have cavalry superiority, I think like here, yeah, they've got, mind you, they've got, so we'll have cavalry superiority, but we won't have troops, and the troops are going to be the real problem. And we've got this army here is in pretty good nick, and this one is coming up behind. I think what I'm going to do, I don't think this army, this army can reach, okay. And bring this army up here. Which one's the stronger? I think this one's actually the stronger, isn't it? Late Hastati, Spearman, okay.
At your command. At once. Our advance has been halted. March. Commander.
Just go.
We take this settlement.
See, the auto resolves in my favour, but it's going to be a tight battle, and I do want to fight it. If I go into the auto resolve, you can see here, it's saying close victory, and it is a close victory. Or it will be a close victory, because I say breaking these hoplite units is going to be very, very tough. But of course, we're going to fight it, because this is what this series is all about. Yep, and they come out into the field. So now, where we set up is going to have to depend very much on where our allies are going to come in from. they've got advantage of a hill. That won't be. It looks like they've got the advantage of the terrain as well. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Okay. But we're going to have to try and use our cavalry to an advantage as well. And our artillery. Certainly don't want fog. Certainly don't want rain. Oh, come on. Play the game. Okay. Right. So, yeah, our Spartans are up here. Our friends are going to come in about here. There's a slight incline here. Okay, I think we're going to have to be fighting in this open area so that we can use our cavalry. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of keyhole surgery, I think. Okay. I think we need to change the guys for a bit.
Romans, ready for duty.
These guys forward.
Melee infantry.
We're going to need these as a bulwark against. I think we guys. I can do this simply because got the they do still have a little bit of cavalry, don't they? But
Sons of Mars.
I think we're excellent. Bat. Guys here. I think we have. Actually, we'll have all the cavalry out this flank. Get more cavalry when the other army comes in. But I think we'll keep the general in like that there. And I think we have the archers.
Burn them.
Principes!
Okay, I think that's the best we can do. What we're going to need to do is draw their army in onto this and then see if we can bring this army to reinforce and smash them. Okay.
Archers! Romans, you noblest of men. You are the sons of Aeneas and of Romulus.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yes.
Consider anything other. Now you will celebrate victory, and it will be yours.
Okay.
Extempo!
We're going to have to get a couple of you over to support the centre, I think. Here. These guys aren't the strongest, so okay. I mean, just to give you guys an idea, very heavy hoplite front line here. That's going to take a lot of breaking. And they've got medium spear infantry, and I think they've got a general unit in here that's super heavy phalanx. So we not only have we got those guys are going to take quite a lot of crushing. Okay.
Archers! Yours to command.
And we've got, what we do have is some road in. Oops. You have some Rhodian mercenary slingers.
At speed!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay.
Be warriors!
Dear warriors,
Forward!
say you're not going to be the best of units, but
Warriors!
a couple more axe units up on this flank. Okay.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay. Okay, you guys sort that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay.
Slingers! Fire! Be warriors!
Okay.
Archers!
These guys up.
Advance at speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At the double! Astarte!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Back.
Archers!
Back through the lines.
Astarte! Hollow square formation!
One of our
Square.
units has used all its ammunition.
Infantry!
Square.
Hollow square formation! Melee infantry ready! Astarte! Into hollow square formation!
Hey,
That gives us strength!
I want you to hit that super heavy phalanx.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Right. Slingers out here. Only got the 2 cavalry on this side.
One of our
Out
units
this
has
way.
used all its
Sorry, I'm not
ammunition.
going to say much on this, guys, because
Axe warrior! Hack them down! They will bleed for
Axemen
us!
are taking the brunt.
Archers!
These guys are going to need the support.
For Rome!
Starty.
Infantry!
Okay, in.
Commander! Sic Domine! Attack their position! General! Your orders! Yes, Commander! Are you command?
Hey.
Ballista! Fire!
Guys, just keep pounding that. Put a heavy phalanx out there.
Ready,
Out
men!
here.
Slingers! Axes!
This one in.
Double time!
Rhodian slingers
Our general is under attack.
in their mercenaries, so.
General! Legion!
Okay. General on the side. Okay. Now got them engaged.
Warriors!
Ex-warriors.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, general out here.
To charge! Missile cavalry ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Pull out. Meant to be.
The men are wavering.
You're meant to be contributing.
Archers!
Yeah. Right, these guys are pushing in on these. Okay. I think you need to back a bit. Okay, my general.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, the super heavy are starting to break through the centre here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay. Yeah, I knew these guys were going to hack through the centre. In here. Oh. It's like
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
okay. Okay, in the back.
Victory for Rome! Generals! Into flying wedge formation! Jupiter gives us strength! Tarantine cavalry!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay,
This is a shameful display.
Quick march! Double time! The moment!
okay. Generals are coming in this way.
Charge!
Tarantines. Wow.
At the double! Yours to command! At speed! Yes, Commander!
Okay.
Tarantine cavalry!
General
Flying wedge formation!
need to check cavalry charges. My other general, get there.
General!
Break out. These guys are breaking. Break these. We're going to need to pop some.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, but we're taking a lot of casualties. I knew it was going to be tough.
Victory! Yes, Commander!
Okay,
One of our
Tarantine.
units has used all
Okay.
its ammunition.
You guys start coming. Go up here. General out.
Flying wedge formation!
Okay, in. These guys need support over here.
Archers!
Hey,
Fire on the enemy!
you guys just literally pour everything you can into this unit here.
Principes!
Principes push in.
Back them down! Engage!
Super heavy infantry here.
Archers!
No, guys don't have any ammunition left. Okay, general. My other general.
Ride
I
out!
think we need to break this.
Principes! Advance! Starting! Quick march!
These hot plate units are going to be incredibly difficult to break.
Double time!
Okay,
Be warrior! Take their head!
guys are still standing.
General!
Okay.
Charge!
Kill us. We can break their general here.
We await your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Weapons ready for duty!
Okay, they're losing decisively.
General!
Right, general.
Engage! Tarantine cavalry!
Shit,
Engage!
Tarantines there.
General! For honor and glory! To arms!
Shit,
Our
these.
men flee the field of battle.
Okay.
This is a shameful display.
Withdraw! Advance!
Don't really want to fire into these unless I have to. Right. Guys, fire into those.
At your service!
Fire into them.
Archers! Axe warriors!
Axe warriors. The back of these.
Jupiter gives us strength! Hack them down!
Okay. Over here. A Tarantine.
One of our units has
General
used all
unit
its
over
ammunition.
here.
Proud Roman sword!
General out. You're going to need a second charge. Okay.
Infantry! Ready for battle!
Guys are taking casualties, but these guys are still standing. Come on.
General!
Out.
Quickly now!
Have I got any Tarantines left? Tarantines break out.
Equites! Tarantine cavalry!
Okay.
Sons of Mars! General! Advance! Roar!
Okay.
Missile infantry at your command!
Sorry. I've got to do this, guys, but I don't think I've got a
Our
lot of choice.
general has fallen.
Oh, bugger. I've lost a general. General have I lost?
Ready for orders!
I lost this general. Bugger.
Riders! Advance! General!
One of
Whatever.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
Commander, at your
I
service!
don't think it's a faction leader.
Riders at the double!
Oh, these guys are fighting to death.
Tarantine cavalry! Missile armed riders!
Okay.
Proud Romans all! Forward!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders! Fix forward!
Oh, push in, push in, push in.
Axis! Tarantine cavalry! At your command!
I think that probably wasn't one of my better ideas.
Slingers! Orders understood!
Wait, stop. Okay.
Back, warrior!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Axis! Tarantine cavalry!
Okay.
Men of Italia!
Very heavy hoplites. These guys just won't go down.
For glory!
I mean, they're fighting, quite literally fighting to the death. Right, these guys are breaking on this side.
Principes!
Right, but I'm also losing troops on this side. Anyone that's reasonably strong.
Move out!
Get these guys back in.
We await
There's my other general. Alright,
Our
you.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
glory awaits!
Okay. Desperate.
Be warriors! Principes! Let's advance! Orders! Advance at speed! Melee infantry!
In.
Capture!
Tarantines over here, and help this army over here.
Sons of Mars!
Axe warriors in.
Kill!
Okay.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's come around the back. In. These units are breaking. Bugger. Tarantine out. They're very tired, but got to use them.
Tarantine cavalry! Brave Romans to a man!
Okay.
Spears ready! Engage!
That's it, quite literally.
Take aim!
Okay.
At speed! Axes!
Axes in.
Astarte! At speed! General!
General, you're taking too many casualties. Pull out.
As you command!
Turn it into a
Astarte!
major scrum.
Engage! Orders! Fire! Prepare to engage!
Wait.
General! Tarantine cavalry! To arms!
Okay. Tarantine break this way.
Missile cavalry ready! Cup of glory! Ready and waiting! For glory! Sharp steel!
I've got these guys now.
Astarte!
Okay.
Glory!
Really got to.
At speed! General!
Okay. These guys are starting to break a bit. This is still touch and go. These guys are broken in the centre. Wow.
At the double! Ready! Quick march! General! To
Actually,
charge!
general over here. Or you're not a general anymore because I've lost you.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay.
Jupiter gives us
Disengage.
ready for orders.
Okay.
Your orders. Right forward. Your orders.
Right, once we get you in the centre. Wow.
Melee troops
Right,
awaiting
these guys are broken.
orders. Ready for duty.
Principes out that way. Right, they're going. Wow. And we lost a general. We lost nearly half our troops. We killed 5,410. Lot of friendly fire there. Look at that, 500 to friendly fire. Wow. I was killing my own troops. Probably these guys. Lucius Calpurnicus. Yeah. I've lost a general.
Ready for
Ha! Okay. Well, looks like got the job.
ready for battle.
Wow. So who was Copernicus? Oh, we've lost somebody from the plebeians. Okay. Papus. Okay. That was a pretty tough battle, guys. I was expecting it to be tough, and it was.
We hunger for battle.
I think what we're going to do is move this army back,
At once.
and I think the new.
Ready for
Oh no,
orders.
they're both experienced anyway.
Commander.
So, but you can see how much damage. I didn't actually lose any units. I think I do like these mercenary Rhodian slingers, although they're a bit expensive.
At your command.
Oh, this army lost 2 units. Lost one of its artillery. Probably merge these guys together. Don't really need them. Wow. And this is obviously the guy who. This is Bretonius Papus. I think you're down here. You're a patrician. Okay. units. Wow. I've really started to think I was going to lose that, guys. It was breaking those hoplite units is going to be very, very tough. I think maybe we'll get a little bit of cash in now. My empire's getting to the point where probably don't need that. I think we can probably keep that. And what I'm going to need now is to pull these armies back, because obviously I want to take Athens. Okay, I think that I can do it. Just to give you a tour, guys, I've really been able to build up. I've got this expansion here, but what I'm going to do, I'm trying to do is wait for Rome to be kind of built up and finished. Cisalpina up here is okay. We've got the one pretty reasonably powerful army backed up by this. Say Macedonia's become very much a military centre with everything here.
We hunger for
Don't know
battle.
if these guys could recruit. So that's what I'm looking for. Is some Spartan hoplites.
Are you ready to
So I
serve
think to
Rome?
fight the Greeks and these factions over here, I need a fairly strong front line that can go toe to toe with these hoplites, because you could see it was the super heavy and heavy hoplites that were just hacking through my principes.
At your command.
Probably we will rise up, give them a little bit of strength. Let's say this army will need to refurbish. I can't recruit these over here, I don't think. Just have a quick look what I can recruit over here now.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I can still only recruit late Sherari. Can't get the Axemen here. Can get these Thessalian hoplites, okay. So I think that's actually I think I'll go one more turn, guys, just to get find skills. I can go one more turn, then I will end this part, guys. I don't want to want these parts to be too long. What I really wanted to show you was that battle. I knew it was going to be very, very tough, and it was a grind. I think that could be useful, because I've got an army set up here basically doing nothing. I think I've got this maxed out. Okay, let's I think the public order and the research rate could be useful. So we're just going to go the one end turn so I can move the army back, and that's where I'm actually going to finish this part, guys. Hope you enjoyed that battle. I know it got very scrappy, but it was a good example of going up against heavy hoplites. I knew those hoplite units were going, even though I put my troops in square, I knew it was going to be tough. I mean, I really need some sword units to be able to hack through the backs of those hoplites, and it cost me a general. Oh well, bad. I think in theory ready for command statesman, that was one of my family plebeians here. What I could do, I mean, I've got quite a lot of cash. I'm doing economically, I'm doing pretty good. I think
for orders.
I'm gonna come back
March.
to here.
Waiting for orders.
I should have upgraded these last time, I think. Give them a bit of an upgrade. Again,
At your
get,
command.
got this. I think I'll grab another.
Soldiering.
Actually, I
It's
think
a good life.
grab 3 of these Spartan hoplites. Actually, can I get 4? Nope. And I think what we'll have is a kind of front hoplite wall, and maybe I will of 3 of these, and then we will. What I will probably do is come back up here and recruit my second artillery piece. Of course, this army can't actually cancel that. out
Ready
here.
for further orders. It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
I mean, these guys aren't going to refurbish here because obviously this has got no garrison as such. Got food. What's the conversion rate going to be like here? Probably pretty cruddy. Yeah, look, we've got loads of influence from Athens, so I think what we're going to have to do to start with is we will go with that, and then we will go for the marble and the cash later on.
Ready for battle.
This army is good. What can you recruit here? You've got hoplites. I mean, I've got the here, but I don't think we've really got the culture yet. Culture's only 49%. But we can't get the really good troops at the moment. I don't think we can still. Oh no, we get late now. So what was that? Oh, and is this actually worth having? Can mainly get altar legionnaire. Okay, we'll just have to leave that for the moment. I think public order wise this is going up really well, and so we've now got this area here. I think my spy's done a job, but I'm going to leave her here. I've got a champion whose job it is at the moment is just to keep an eye on these, but I can't really attack them at the moment because they're allies. But my next target is going to be Athens. Athens is actually a friend. Here we've got trade. We don't have anything else with them. They're very friendly, but what we may have to do is kind of engineer a war against them again. Although they are military allies of Pergamon. I think we've actually got a... Well, Pergamon like us. They're also at war with the... But you can see here they're pretty tough. They got a... got 18... 20, garrison of 20. Plus they've got armies here. And again they've got these very heavy Athenian hoplites. They're not as powerful as the Spartans, but they're still going to be pretty tough. So what I'm gonna need to do is kind of build up these armies again and see how it goes. But we've now got this area here, which is exactly what I wanted. It's going to be a bit of a troublemaker, but what I could do eventually is bring this army down. This army can come down in a actually I think I might actually do that. Everybody's a bit friendly up here at the moment, so I'm gonna bring this army down. Got a little bit of cash to spend.
Ready for further orders.
What I want is a relatively cheap. Don't really have much in the way of cheap Macedonian light. Couple of
It is a
cheap
great
slingers.
and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Late Hastati. Maybe I'll get a couple of late Hastati. I mean, this army's not going to be intended to fight. What the role of this army is to come down and do public order, which will release my 2 elite armies to come up here, rebuild, and they can lurk in this area in preparation for either attacking Athens or pushing north. I mean, we could come up here. Don't think we've got any relations with the Indrani. Oh yeah, we got trade. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I think I've talked enough. As I say, I don't want this video to be too long. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed that battle. Apologies that it was very scrappy, but I think it was a good example of, even though these Roman units are good, but they still take a lot to hack through, and they can't really take that front-on-front assault with the heavy and super heavy hoplite units or pike units. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.